Namaste, welcome to Jagmag Thela, and on this beautiful, chilly winter morning, we're going to be doing some new recipes with the plant-made vegetarian anda, and I'm going to show you some really simple but amazing recipes that you can cook with the vegetarian egg. So I'm going to make a simple egg noodles, but I like my noodles with a lot of chili and garlic, so we'll do a simple chili and garlic noodle. So let's get started. I have a hot pan here. You can see it steaming away. I'm going to start with some onions. So I've sliced them thinly, and I'm going to just open them up and let them in the pan. And then I've got some scallion. So scallion is the white part of the green onion. This adds a lot of depth of flavor. So we're going to just let that go in and just start to cook it out. Now you don't want to brown this like you would in an Indian dish. I just want to sweat this out a little bit. So yeah, they've started to sweat down, and I'm gonna add the 3 different colored peppers here. So we've got green capsicum, we've got a little bit of the red one, and a little bit of the yellow one. Once we've begun to sweat them down, we can just go on to add our noodles. The other prep that I've done from before is that I've boiled some noodles. This is just any simple noodle that you can boil in hot salted water, and then once you've boiled it, it's really important that you cool it down and sprinkle some oil over it, and then let it loose so that it doesn't clump up together. I'm pretty happy with how cooked my vegetables are. I don't really want them to be overcooked or too soft. I want them to still have that crunch when I bite into my noodles. And ideally, in a good noodles, I believe that you should have a lot of vegetables and not just the noodles itself. There should be a good ratio of both of them. Now this is a stage where you want to season your noodles. There are many things you can use to season your noodles. People traditionally go for just soy sauce vinegar. I'm going to use a little bit of the soy. So this is a dark soy. I also will use a little bit of the salt. You can, however, choose to use Ajinomoto or any kind of broth powder. That works really well because broth powder itself contains a lot of umami that gives a very beautiful depth of flavor. So I'm just going to add a tiny bit of salt and pepper. So you must be wondering, where is the chili and garlic? So we'll get to that in a bit. So I want to just make sure that the soy, the salt and the pepper have been mixed properly. I think I'm very good with that. Now, maybe a little bit more salt, and this goes into a bowl. And typically for egg noodles, I prefer to put the eggs on top of the noodles, so that you get a beautiful plated dish, and you also get to distribute the egg throughout the dish as and how you want it. So I've got the noodles in the bowl, and then we'll go for the egg. So once we're done with the noodles, we're going to move to the egg, which is the star of this dish. I'm going to take a separate pan and cook the egg separately. I'm going to just add some oil, let it heat while we tell you about our new packaging. We've got a better packaging. We've improved our product. We've reduced the time it takes to cook, and we've given it a light bit of natural color from turmeric. So we're going to be showing you how to use this for our chili noodles. So once the pan has heated, we're going to add, that's about the equivalent of 2 eggs. So it goes in the pan. The moment you see that it starts to cook from the bottom, you need to just kind of start scraping it so that it doesn't stick to the bottom. And that's it. It's really simple. You can see already starts to see that it's cooking like an egg from the bottom. And yep, that's exactly what we want. You can already see that it's clumping together beautifully like a wonderful scrambled egg. And I'm not going to cook it too much, just so much that the water evaporates and I get a beautiful textured egg in my mouth with every bite of my noodles. So if the egg begins to clump together, it's very easy. Just take the tip of your spatula or wooden spoon and just break it up a little bit, and then give it a good shake. And yeah, and that's about it. So I'm pretty happy with that because it's still soft and gooey in the center, but we've got a nice texture to the egg itself. So I'm going to switch this off and just break it up a little bit so that it can be easily distributed throughout the noodles. This goes on top of the noodles, and then we make it a beautiful chili garlic noodle. So garlic always has to be like super beautifully light brown and crispy fried. So I've got this beautiful garlic that goes on top, and then I've got some chili flakes that goes here. We're gonna top it off with a little bit of this beautiful large Thai chili. So it's not that spicy, but it packs a punch full of flavor, which I personally love a lot. So it's great if you want to make a chutney out of it, but I'm going to use it just like that in this case. And then I always love some great crunch on my noodles, so I've got some beautiful spring onion, and there you have it. My street food style chili garlic noodles with the plant-made vegetarian anda. So do give it a try, and then let me know what do you think about it. Write to us on our YouTube channel or Facebook or Instagram, and we'd love to hear from you on your experience on cooking with the plant-made egg.